What do you say? Woo! It's time for Ask Wendy. How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. My name is Vivian.
Hi, Vivian.
How are you? So, I've been married for 11 years. My husband and I, we have 3 kids. He is a funeral director, and he has very crazy hours.
Okay.
He leaves very early in the morning. He comes home late at night, sometimes even, you know, the kids are sleeping. So, there's times where he even comes home early, but then he leaves out again.
Okay.
And when he comes home, he's usually in the mood, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I'm exhausted from 3 kids running around.
How old are they?
10, 7, and 5.
Okay.
So I want to know, how do I let him down gently without hurting his feelings?
Ooh.
I know, it's so hard.
You have to just let him know that he's exhausted, or that you're exhausted.
I'm exhausted.
And the reason why. And then maybe there's a solution that you can both come up with together. Like perhaps while the kid, and you work?
I do not. I'm a stay-at-home mom.
Okay, while the kids are at school, why can't you be taking a nap? Now, I'm just saying.
There's too much to do. There's too much to do.
Let the lint collect on the carpet. Let the ring run around the tub. Take your nap so that you're ready for him to take it off. Yeah. I mean, and not all the time, because I don't believe in women being subservient like that. We've got lives too, but if you're a stay-at-home mom, and I've never been a stay-at-home mom, and I'm not discounting and saying that all you do is get your nails done and nap, but someplace in between the wash and the dry mode, there is a time for you to take a nap. Okay.
Thank
I like your dress color.
Thank you, Wendy.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Good.
My name is Nella. I developed a crush with this guy at church, and after a couple dates, I realized that maybe I'm not so into him. Meanwhile, another brother at the church has expressed some interest in me, and I'm looking at him like, how you doing? So I see both of these men every Sunday. We have a very small congregation.
I was gonna ask.
How do I secretly pursue the new guy and kind of break it off with the old guy without being labeled that girl from church who chasing all the men folk?
Okay. Is your congregation the size of my congregation?
No, ma'am. Maybe half of that.
Well, you're gonna be labeled that girl. Oh, okay. I say do it, but just this one time.
Okay.
You went out on a couple of dates with the first guy?
Yes.
Did you ever get intimate with him?
No. No pass.
Okay. Has he ever been to your house?
No.
Okay. Has he met your kids? Do you have kids?
No, I don't have any kids.
Perfect. Then, as far as I'm concerned, even with half the congregation we have, it's okay. But let the second guy be the last guy in church. How you doing?
How you doing?
Good. How can I help?
My name is Linda. I'm from Woodstock. My husband's a musician. Very busy.
Woodstock.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So he plays a lot of gigs. He has a lot of great chicks coming out and seeing him play.
Yeah,
lots of young girls.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I'm 48 years old.
Yeah.
And I'm getting to the point where I'm like, okay, well, I want to, like, make these chicks know that I'm the one that's it. And, you know, I want him to be doing the flirting with me.
Well, how long has he been with you?
15 years.
For 15 years. The problem is that when you're dealing with a musician or somebody who's there to please the people, he can't just be up on you. He's got, you know, there's a certain amount of him that he's got to flirt with the other girls so that they come and, it's, you know. You don't feel like you're the only one?
Well, I mean, I know he digs me.
Yeah.
You know, he's honest with me. He tells
digs
me, you know, I'm the bomb.
Yeah.
But, you know, what extra can I do to kind of, like, you know, sex it up a little or just, you know, make...
Dress sexy at his gigs. You know, dress sexy at his gigs. I think one of the things that'll make it even more sexy, though, is if, you know, while you're sitting at the stage, you're not all over him like a young girl would be.
I
You
don't
know what
do
I
that.
mean?
I don't do
Like your security about knowing your man is up there gigging is sexy. And then, of course, it helps to push up bra and you know what. Okay. Very well. Congratulations on everything. How you doing?
How you doing, Wendy?
Good.
My name is Victoria, and I've been with my boyfriend for 2 years now. We live together, we have 2 dogs, and I love him, but for the past 2 years, I have to admit that I've kind of been faking it in the bedroom. And I want to know how I can bring this up to him without hurting his manhood.
Okay, first of all, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt no matter how you bring it up. How old are you, honey?
I'm 22.
Okay, I'm gonna be really honest with you. First of all, how long have you been with him?
2 years.
Okay. A 22-year-old or 42 or 82-year-old should not have to suffer sexually. But Especially at 22 years old.
Right.
I'm sorry that you're in so deep with him. You're gonna have to divide up the dogs. Yeah, the relationship is over.
Oh my goodness.
Are you serious? At 22 years old, you don't settle for bad sex.
All right.
That doesn't happen until you're, I'm sorry.
All right.
Like you're still trying to figure out your body and learning what you like and what you don't like. And what you
Right.
have to do is you have to speak up to guys or guide their hands or their faces or something.
So there's no, like, at this point, there's no gearing into it?
This relationship is over. And if you don't believe me, I want my co-host to be perfectly honest. At 22 years old, clap if you think this relationship is a wrap.
All right.
You're beautiful. You'll get another.
Thank you.
Very welcome. Poor thing. Race, how you doing?
How you doing? Hi, Wendy.
I like your shirt dress.
Thank you. My name is Colby. I'm 22. I've been in a relationship for a year now, and we're very active. We go on vacation a lot, but he never posts me on his social media. And whenever he does post a selfie, he even crops me out sometimes. Yeah, I know. And he says it's because it can hurt his business. He's a manager at a club. I just want to know, is this a red flag?
Yes. Yeah, you've been with him for a year. I mean, going on vacations and all that is fine and cute, but see, this is where, how old are you, dear?
I'm 22.
Of course.
He's 10 years older than me.
Yes. Well, but this is all a part of you all's new thing, you know, with this social media. You so depend on being recognized and doing things that you don't understand how to have, like, real relationships and real fights and real love with people. Thank you. Yes, that is a red flag. Now, I'm not going to be the only one saying this. Clap if you think that she has a red flag. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck. Does that mean Valentine's Day is off? How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. How are you? How you doing?
How you doing?
Good, thanks. I have a little problem. I've been married to my lovely wife for 2 years now, and she has an online compulsive shopping habit. The UPS guy doesn't even need to put us in his GPS. He knows right where to come.
Yeah.
And every time I have a day off, 5 packages will come. And I'll say, what is this? And she said, oh, it's just a few things I got. It was only $5, $10.
But right.
I bought one for my mother, bought one for my daughter, bought one for your daughter.
Yeah.
And I don't know what to do about it. There's just so many things. She'll wear something new, and I'll say, where did that come from? And she said, oh, I had this downstairs.
It was in the
I
basement.
had this in the trunk. I had
Yes.
it in the basement.
Of course.
So I don't know how to curb that habit.
Well, are you in the poorhouse now because of this?
No, but we could end up there if she keeps it up.
Is this your lovely?
Yes, this is my wife, Linda, right here.
Hello, Wendy.
Hi, Linda.
It's nice to meet you.
Thank you. Is this a new outfit right here?
Actually, yes. but from Macy's in New York.
Oh, so you got the discount and the discount and the discount.
Yeah,
Yes.
I did.
Do you have a problem?
Well, let's see. Spending or a husband? No, seriously, yes, I do. I feel as though I've worked so hard for so long.
Yes.
That I
Oh.
want things.
I know.
But he is actually absolutely right.
You all need to go home and have a conversation, you know, after this.
We've had many.
Oh, okay. it's time to talk louder. Just a little louder. How you doing?
How you doing, Wendy?
Fine, thank you.
Good. My name is Emily. So, I accidentally sent a scandalous picture to my friend's boyfriend.
What were you wearing?
Next to nothing.
Perfect. But you didn't mean it for him, did you, Emily?
I didn't, Wendy. I didn't. It was supposed to be to a guy I was seeing at the time. So now, every time I see her, it's a little bit awkward. So, should I come clean to her about sending the picture to her boyfriend?
How long ago was it that you sent the picture?
A couple months ago.
You've been sitting on this for months?
Yes.
Waiting to get here to ask?
Yes, Wendy.
You could have sent me a telegram.
I should have. I'll do it next time.
Okay, look. Why do you have your friend's boyfriend's number in your phone?
Oh. It was on Snapchat.
Snapchat. Well, I would say that you are around both of them when you confess to her
Okay.
and him. You know, explain to her and then let him know you didn't mean anything by it and that you feel guilty. And if you DVR today's show, then you can show them this clip, okay? She didn't mean anything. She didn't mean anything by this, right, Emily?
Right, Wendy.
Perfect, okay. Up next. Wendy, although you shouldn't be sending pictures like that to guys who you just meet. Do you understand that? How old are you?
22.
Of course you are. Woo! The Raptors are jumping. Did you feel that? Did you feel that? Okay, they move. You want to know why I put on flats when I come into audience? Because the Raptors move with excitement. Welcome back. It's time for Ask Wendy. How you doing?
How you doing?
Good, thanks.
Hi, Wendy. Me and my husband have an extra bedroom in our home, and my brother-in-law always comes over, and he will not go home. He says 1 day, then he stays 3 weeks. And to top it off, he bought a pool table and put it in my garage. Now I have to park my car on the street. Wendy, how do I get rid of him?
A conversation with your husband?
My husband's so neutral, like...
Okay, no, you need to lead with the pinky. Okay. Because the pointer finger is one thing, right?
Right.
The pinky finger is, lead with the pinky and no smile.
Yeah, my brother-in-law's single, and he just will not go away. And my husband feels bad. He feels so bad.
You can't talk to your husband the way you're talking to me right now, which
Okay.
is jovial and with laughter.
Okay.
You gotta lead with the pinky and talk greasy.
Okay.
Okay? He's gotta go.
Okay.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Good, thank you.
Hi, Wendy. My name is Francine. And my neighbor and I, we have been friends for a long time, for many years. And recently, she has a new dog. And the dog is pooping on my porch.
Excuse me. I pick up. No.
Well, we had a dog for 12 and a half years, but this is a neighbor's dog.
Yeah.
I didn't mind picking up my own dog's poop, but it's in the driveway. It's getting in my yard, getting into my trash. We discussed it with her.
Who's we?
My husband and I.
Okay.
We've discussed it with my neighbor. How can we get her to take responsibility about her dog without ruining our relationship, Wendy?
Is she an older woman? Is there something wrong with her physically that she can't?
Nothing is wrong with her, Wendy.
Okay. Well, Francine, this is what I would say. You go home and you have a conversation with her, and don't smile, and but you don't have to lead with the pinky. It's not that bad yet. But you need to have a conversation with her about how you love her dog. You don't even mind if her dog goes to the bathroom at your mailbox, as long as she's there to pick it up.
True, Wendy.
Do you own your house?
Yes, ma'am.
And she owns her house.
Yes.
So then don't lead with the pinky, because nobody's moving anytime soon. Okay? Have this conversation. No, this is very important.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
It
Do you
is.
walk outside of your house without shoes on, like during the summer and stuff? Me too.
I do. Yes.
Surprise.
Yes.
We don't need that. Thank you,
don't.
Francine.
Thank you, Wendy.
Time for Ask Wendy and Jillian. How you doing?
How you doing, Wendy? How y'all doing? Hi. My name is Pam. I have a question, right? I've been in a relationship 19 years, and we have a lot of energy, and we have a daily sexually active, right? We make love.
She's very sexually active.
Did you say daily?
Yes, at least 4 to 5 times a week.
What?
Yes.
Okay.
At least 4 or 5 times
Are
a
there
week.
kids in your home?
No.
That's it. That's it. Okay, bless you.
Is that enough for a workout, or do I still need to hit the gym?
Well, hold up. It's a good question. It depends. Like, where are you falling, in the bottom or the top? And if you're on the bottom, are you power bottom?
He has me doing everything. He has everything.
Okay, and how much stamina does your partner have?
A lot. I think he has more than me.
How old are you?
I'm 49.
See, I would say the gym at least twice a week.
I would say, well, I'm just enjoying this whole line of it.
But for a half hour, or else once a week for an hour.
She's right. In all
Yes.
honesty, you should
Okay.
preferably 4 times a week for a half an hour,
Okay.
but God bless you, girl.
Thank you.
Keep it up. Just think of it as bonus points.
Yeah. Thank you. How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. Hi, Jillian. How y'all doing?
Okay.
I'm a college student, and well, basically, spinning is the new craze at my school, and I heard it hurts your vajayjay, but I want to know if there's any truth or myth to that.
I think it's the seat, because I don't like to spin. That seat is very annoying.
Well, I'm an investor in Flywheel. I've never been sued for a broken vagina. Yet, although I've been sued a lot. So there's a first time. Now they're gonna pour in. I really have never heard that. I wouldn't worry. If it bothers you, get a gel seat.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Wendy. My name is Latasha. How you doing?
How you doing?
So, Wendy, I live in a townhouse complex, and my neighbor across the street from me is fine. Fine. So, we flirt, we talk, you know, neighbor talk.
Right.
However, I'm wondering, should I approach him? What do you think? Is that too close for comfort?
Do you have kids?
No kids.
Does he have kids?
He has a child.
In the house with him?
No. He's fine, Wendy.
Well, I would say approach because you're a woman of a particular age and you know how to handle that if by chance it doesn't work out. You can still live there, correct?
Yes.
You're not going to break vases and throw things.
No.
Then approach, honey.
All right.
Okay. How you doing?
How you doing, Wendy? My name is Toya, Wendy, and I just recently got married.
Good for you. Congratulations.
Thank you. And right now, me and my husband, we do not share the same bank account. This is my second marriage. In my first marriage, we didn't share the bank account either. But my husband now, he's all about us sharing the money. He wants us to do everything together. I'm a little skeptical, but I don't want him to think that I'm hiding anything. We both have great jobs. Do you think that we should share the same account, Wendy, or should I keep my own, or?
Okay. I get asked this a lot, and my answer is always consistent. You can have one bank account together.
Okay.
Okay, where you keep an eye on what money is in there, and that money is supposed to be for your cable, your mortgage,
Right.
car payments, and things like that.
Okay.
A woman, and I was taught this by my 80-year-old mom when I was yay high to a beanpole. A woman should always have her own money. Secret money.
Okay.
All right, how you doing?
How you doing, Wendy?
Good, thanks.
Good. So my name's Joanna. I dated my ex for about 8 months. He broke up with me out of nowhere because he found out that I hooked up with someone months before we got together. We weren't dating.
Who is the someone? His friend?
No, he's another coworker of mine.
Yeah.
So, but now all of a sudden he's come back, he's texting me, he's asking all my friends about me, he wants to hang out. I'm so hurt because he just dumped me for something that I did before we were even together.
But you still have to face the ex-guy because he's your coworker.
He doesn't work with us anymore.
Okay.
So, but you know, it's so weird because I still work with my ex. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should give him another shot or just leave it alone.
Wait. So you messed around with a coworker.
Yes.
And now your boyfriend that you're speaking of is also a coworker.
Correct.
Okay. Well, now see, why didn't you say this to begin with?
Sorry.
So what's your question?
I don't know if I should give my ex another shot. I don't know if I should just, right?
Move on. You know why? Because he's a coworker.
Okay.
And it was all a coworker situation.
Yeah.
And yeah, don't spend so much time at the copy machine. Do you know what I'm saying? How you doing?
How you doing, Wendy? My name is Marguerite, and this is my daughter, Dina. And next year is my 40th anniversary high school reunion.
Okay.
And I want to look really good and really skinny like I was when I was 18.
Do you mind if I ask how old you are now?
57.
Okay, all right. So the reunion's during the summer of next year?
It's in May of next year.
Okay, so you have quite a bit of time to do, what are you doing?
What I want to do, I've done some research and some quick weight loss surgery in Mexico. It's very reasonable. And my family just doesn't want me to do it, and I don't know why. Should I do it anyway? No. What do you think, Wendy?
Here's my thing. You know, and I have no problem with plastic surgery, but I do have a problem with plastic surgery when you have to leave your zip code area. Because if you have a complication, no, Margarita, I'm telling you, if you get a complication with your plastic surgery, you have to fly back to Mexico. Maybe you can't even sit up, maybe you're rotting or bleeding or whatever. No, and that's the only, daughter.
I said you go to Mexico for spring break, not to have
Plastic
procedures. And
so,
stuff.
are you fine with her getting it done?
I don't think she
near
needs. I think
well,
she looks good.
not only that, Marguerite, I think that you have time to lose the weight on your own.
Okay.
Like, it's a year from now. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Honestly, I think that you know your goal is reunion. So set yourself some goals. Maybe join a gym. And as far as plastic surgery, I'm still not against it, but just don't go out of the country for it. Don't get it within your state.
Okay. Thank you, Wendy.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome. What are you, a DJ?
Yes, I am.
Who are you, a rapper?
A DJ. A DJ.
Okay, I like your microphone.
Thank you. How you doing? I'm Tim.
Hi, Tim.
How you doing? I'm 49 years old.
Okay.
And my girlfriend's 25.
Oh.
Yes, yes. How you doing? And my friends, you know, how do we get our friends to, because of our age difference, we have a lot in common. We're both New York DJs. We have a lot in common. But our friends seem to think that our ages are going to make a difference.
Is she a Zigga DJ or a radio
She's
DJ?
She's a Zigga.
Okay, gotcha.
She's Zigga Zigga.
Okay.
So, our friends seem to think our age difference is going to be a problem. How do we get them to leave us alone and let us enjoy ourselves?
Well, make sure that you take the lollipop out of her mouth before you go around them. And, you know, I mean, your friends are going to have a problem, but it's not your friend's relationship. It's your relationship.
That is true.
So if you're fine with it, I'm fine with it.
I'm fine with it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Don't go